My name is Jubal. I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Dominic. I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi.
Hi. You ever listen to the show?
Yeah, I love the show.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know if you've heard a first date follow-up before, but that's a segment where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you ghost them, we call you to ask why you're ghosting somebody.
I've heard that. Yeah,
You sound like a smart guy, Dominic, so I'm guessing you know why I'm saying that.
I do. Yes, I can guess.
Do you know who you're ghosting?
Yes.
So he's a super smart guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not something I do like every day or very frequently. So yeah. So I'm guessing Riley is that what this is about?
Yes.
Yikes.
Riley emailed us. Said it's been 2 weeks since your date and she hasn't heard from you and she thought you guys had a great time. So she wanted us to ask you if you'd tell us why you're ghosting her.
I don't know how to start. She seemed great. She seemed a little maybe sheltered. I don't think she's dated much. But getting together was nice. We had a good conversation. She had a really cool record collection in her photos, which I thought was cool. I love music is my passion. And we went out for coffee, which was great. And then I took her to a spot that's really cool for a really cool view of the city. Mm-hmm. And we climbed up on the roof and we're just talking, and it was great. And then really nice. But I asked her what music she likes, and she said she liked Nirvana, which is great. Sabrina Carpenter, so really eclectic, and then Lil Drake.
Lil Drake?
She was talking about. She said Lil Drake, and
okay.
And she was serious about it. And I'm like, how out of touch are you that you don't know the name of one of the biggest artists of all time?
Do you think she meant Drake?
She meant Drake, I assume. Yes. Yeah, she meant Drake, and she just kept calling him Lil Drake, and she wanted to go see him in concert, and she was so excited about Lil Drake and the new track that came out and everything. And I know maybe it sounds silly to you, but to me, like if you don't even know the name of a music artist like that, and you just it's the level of like just I don't know, maybe ignorance or something that I can't or something that I can't. Bye. Like,
okay.
Sorry.
So it was just bugging you that she kept saying Lil Drake when she meant Drake.
Well, yeah, it's just Drake. Like, it's just Drake. Who says Little Drake? I've never heard of that before. It's just Drake.
Well, what if she was like,
so actually funny.
Well, what if she was like trying to minimize him by being like, I'm a fan of Kendrick Lamar, so that's like Lil Drake, but I still like Drake. I don't know, dude. That was a stretch on my part, but it was just a thought.
A big stretch.
It was a thought.
Yeah. I don't think so, because she just kept going on and on about Lil Drake, and I'm not like the type who likes to stop someone when they're talking about something and be like in mansplain and like correct her and say, oh, actually, yeah. And so like it's just not me. And I just decided maybe she's just not the person for me. I want someone who's passionate about music, and she obviously isn't if she's calling him Little Drake.
Dominic, thank you for being honest, because Riley is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
I should have known that, because obviously I'm listening to the show.
Hey, Dominic.
Hi, Riley. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean what I said, but maybe listen to music for a while, and then we can always touch base later.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
Why are you being so harsh about this? I mean, it seems like a little much, especially because I really did think we were having a great time.
It was good, but this is important to me. Like knowing the names of artists that you like, music is so important to me. And then just I don't know. I think maybe I thought you were more passionate about music.
I still don't understand what the problem is. I mean, he does go by Lil Drake.
He does not go by Lil Drake. He never got by Lil Drake. Even when he was young, nobody called him Lil Drake. He's always just been Drake. And see, that's why this could never. No. I don't know who you're thinking of, but it's not Drake.
Are you sure? I mean, I love listening to music, and like you said, I like all the different types. It go from Nirvana to Sabrina Carpenter. Like, I was just listening to Lil Drake this morning.
It does sound weird.
I don't think you really know what you're talking about.
I think it sounds cute.
It does.
There's no. I don't.
I mean, it's a good name. I don't know what you're trashing it for.
That could be your rap name, then. But I cannot do this. No, this is absolutely. This would just drive me crazy. I'm sorry. That level of ignorance is not for me.
Maybe it's just her nickname for him, That's just how she identifies him. Like some people are like, hey, Queen Bee, Tay-Tay. You know what I'm saying? So Lil Drake.
I don't want to date anybody that's going to give nicknames little anything to anyone, to be honest. If we're going to talk about that.
I appreciate you guys trying to come to my defense, but it's not even a nickname. Like, that is his name. It's Lil Drake. You guys are wrong.
I don't think it is, Riley.
Thank you.
No.
See, would you want to date her? I just don't understand how, no, I mean, I can't, I'm not, it's not my job to educate you on this level of ignorance. I can't take this. This is so.
But I don't appreciate you calling me, ignorant or sheltered, whatever.
This
I'm just saying the fact here.
Of the word ignorant.
I think it's just weird, Dominic, that you're ghosting somebody over just not liking the same artist they like. Like, Lil Drake is great, and I don't know why you're doing that. It's pretty rude.
Thank you. Finally, somebody understands and knows what they're talking about.
I got you, Riley.
Dominic, would you like to go out with Riley again? We'll pay for it.
No, I don't want to see her ever again.
It does feel really harsh, though.
Dodge the bullet.
You guys made things worse, I want to say, in this case.
Okay. I feel like you're the president of Drake's fan club, but
Right.
Yeah, after this conversation with her, no. I'm sorry, Riley. Good luck with the world. Go listen to Lil Kurt Cobain and Lil Sabrina Carpenter and Lil Drake and live in your little world and leave me alone.
My name is Jubal. I'm calling from the radio show. It's called Right in the Middle of Your First Date Follow-Up. And if you're just joining us, Taylor is on the phone and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Jake. So we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Taylor, why don't you recap your situation for us real quick?
Okay, yeah, well, 6 days ago, I went on a date with a really cute guy that I really like a lot, and he made me laugh so much, which never happens, but during the date, I had sent a text that I meant to send to my best friend. I accidentally sent that to him, and the text may have seemed like a dig at him, and it was supposed to be a joke, and he wasn't ever supposed to see it. So I think that he may have taken it.
I feel that secondhand anxiety for you.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, it's real.
I know.
we'll see if that is the reason. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jake, please?
Yeah, this is Jake.
Jake, hey, how you doing? This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
What's up, Jake? My name's Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And
What?
I'm Jubal. How are you?
Wait. Good. How are you guys?
Good. Do you listen to the show?
I don't listen.
Oh, okay.
Not actively.
All right.
Okay.
Well, no worries. The reason we're calling you today is because of a segment that we do on the show.
You said doo-doo.
Sorry about that.
Wow, both of you. Are you
Jake,
serious?
You should really listen because that's the high caliber kind of stuff you get on the show. You know?
That was really funny to me.
But it was funny to me too.
What?
Because doo-doo, Victoria. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Jake, I'm sorry. We do a segment on the show called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go on a date with somebody and then you end up ghosting them, that person can email us and get you on the phone to ask you why you're ghosting. So we got an email about you from somebody.
Yeah. Is that Taylor? Is it Taylor?
Yes, it is Taylor.
You knew that fast.
Yeah.
Do you have a few minutes to talk to us about it and tell us why you're ghosting?
100%. Totally. I'd love to.
Oh, okay.
Dang, that just makes it even worse. She was fantastic. She's amazing. She's gorgeous. I don't know. I met her not too long ago at a birthday party, and it was just like, we just hit it. I don't know. You all know how, I don't know, you meet somebody and it's just like, yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah.
This like flows really well, and it was great. And I mean, she texted me this thing about vibes and combusting, which I honestly thought it was so funny. I just didn't reply. It's kind of really stupid. So my roommate got a VR headset. You put them on, you can play games and
Oh, those are fun.
virtual reality.
That's cool.
Yeah.
no, they're crazy, but like, and I've never used it before, so I kind of got like really, really addicted to virtual reality ping pong.
Dope.
And I've been going crazy in it. And I stood too close to the corner of this wall and fractured my wrist as I was playing.
Oh,
You fractured your wrist playing VR.
okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that. That hurts.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's stupid. I feel so stupid about it. And now, like, because I fractured it, it hurts to hold my phone. Like, my phone's sitting on my desk right now, and I'm just speaking into it. I can't type. I can't text. I can't play virtual reality ping pong. I can't do anything.
So,
And
okay.
oh, it's just tough. And so, like, I've tried to like verbalize my text, and like speak them out so that Siri picks them up. But it comes out like
Voice to text.
vibes are snorting and Brahman's destiny, and it doesn't make sense.
Okay, so because you hurt your wrist, you can't communicate with people.
I just kind of feel dumb,
Okay.
honestly.
Okay.
That's why you're ghosting?
A little bit, because like I don't know how to. It's frustrating when I can't text, and then I don't know how to be like, hey, I haven't talked to you because I broke my wrist playing virtual reality ping pong. I wasn't hitting anything but the wall.
Oh, well, if you guys hit it off like you think you did, I don't know that she'd think it was dumb. Maybe she thinks it's cute.
Yeah.
I guess maybe. I didn't really think about that.
Can I say something?
Yes, you can. Hey, Jake, that's Taylor. She's been on the phone listening.
Hi.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
She knows now.
Taylor?
I'm here. Yeah. Hi. Oh my gosh. Like I thought I totally humiliated myself. I've been spiraling for the past 6 days, but you got a VR ping pong wrist injury? What?
Yeah.
That's what this is all about?
Yeah, kinda. I'm so sorry.
No, I
didn't
mean,
think-
that's so random and adorable, but also, like, it's been 6 days, and I thought that you hated me. What the heck?
Taylor, I'd be mad at him right now.
I don't hate you. I literally, I could never hate you. I've been like really happy that we met, and beating myself up that I feel like I can't just like be an adult and just do the adult thing and tell you I broke my wrist playing ping pong.
Well, you put it like that. VR ping pong.
Oh, make
VR
it
ping
worse.
pong. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
Wasn't even there.
I would play
Sorry, it's
VR ping pong with you, Jake. I'd play that with me. Once your wrist heals.
I mean, I can just swap to my left hand, and then you can use your right.
Okay, you probably shouldn't say you
Yeah,
can
take
use
it
your
slow.
left hand. Otherwise, she's going to get even more mad. You could have texted with your left hand.
I can't.
Oh, Jake.
I can't. No, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Guys, Jake, he's a very cute human. I can't say mad at him.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well,
that's cute.
Jake, would you like to go out on another date with Taylor? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Well, Taylor, congratulations.
Yay.
Thank you, guys. I'm so happy right now.
Oh my God, me too. You're going to sleep good tonight.
Right in the middle of our first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, Alicia is on the phone and she's getting ghosted by a guy named James. So we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But first, Alicia, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so I went on a date with this guy, James. It went really well. We had cocktails and tacos and we had karaoke and all this stuff. And, we bonded because he's in a band and I used to sing in a band and, we have a lot of common interests. And I feel like, and he hasn't texted me back in a week. So, and I feel like something might have gone wrong the night we were on the date. I feel like I might have kind of hurt his feelings, making fun of one of his lyrics, which involves Krispy Kreme, which I kept bringing up. So I don't know. I feel like I might have upset him and I need to apologize. And also, he's ghosting me. So that's where we are.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to James, please?
Yeah, speaking.
James, how are you, man? My name is Jubal. I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, James. I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
How are you?
Oh, cool. Wonderful. I'm doing good, man. I'm getting many calls from radio, but what's up?
Have you ever listened to the show before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Have you ever heard a first date follow-up before?
Oh, yeah, I have. Is this one of these things?
First date follow-up, that's a segment where if you're ghosting somebody, they can email us and then ask us to call you and ask why you're ghosting them. Somebody emailed us about you, James.
Oh, boy.
Any idea who it would be?
Yeah, maybe someone, I met someone online like a little more than a week ago.
Is that someone's name Leisha?
Yeah, Alicia. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Leisha emailed us and told us about your date. She said she really liked you, but she's confused. Can you tell us why you're ghosting her?
I really liked her, but man, she's too much. She texted me on Saturday to ask about, well, first off, I got sick, right? So like I got sick a little bit afterwards, but not the Rona or nothing, but like, she texted me on Saturday to ask me about soup. And then again, to tell me good night. And then to tell me good night. And then text me a list of vitamins I should be taking.
Because you were sick.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it was like a trip or a DoorDash, GNC, the whole bag full. And then, like not soon after, asking if I missed her. This whole thing about like if I wanted Krispy Kremes. Like asking if I wanted Krispy Kreme. It's a joke about some stupid lyric I made, and I mean just more text on and on and on. I'm not even giving you all.
That was all in one day? That happened all in the same day?
Yeah, and this is someone I had just talked to online. They came over, we cuddled. I mean, it was great. Don't get me wrong. But after all this, just piling on and just happening so soon, I just stopped responding. Because like I needed a rest, and I wake up and it's like, I lose count of like 12 text messages from her. I don't respond, but I get even more the next day. Eventually I just block her because I feel like that kind of energy, it gives me a lot of anxiety. Like, and I'm a go with the flow kind of guy. And when it just gets rah, it's like, first off, it doesn't help me feel better, but then it's like, this is someone I just met. Sweet girl. I mean, she came over. It was great. The date was amazing. Karaoke was fun. And yeah, like we talked like it was going to turn into something, but then the text, just the messaging, well, it was just, nah, it was just a no-go.
I mean, it sounds like she was just concerned because you were sick. Now, granted, 12 and maybe 24 text messages might be a lot in 2 days, but the initial reach out probably was kind of nice though, no?
I mean, I get it. She's very sweet, but it's just someone I just started talking to online, and it just started giving me the vibe that this is the kind of person that's going to give me a whole lot of anxiety I don't need.
Okay.
So I just wanted peace.
Okay. Well, speaking of peace, James, I will let you know that Lisa's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, hi, Alicia.
Do you have a problem getting close to people? Like, do you know how to act when someone cares about you? I was just trying to show you that I cared, and I'm, like, actually a good caretaker in, like, times like this.
I get it, but it's just, we just had one date after a little bit of online conversation, and I just feel, look, you're sweet, wonderful, but I just feel that we're nowhere close to the come over and make me soup stage of this relationship.
Okay, well, you said on your Hinge that you wanted to be intentional about the time we spend together and to prioritize growth, and I feel like I was doing that. So I don't know what there is about this that you wouldn't like.
Can we go further than can we have a relationship first? Can we like have some other, there's steps to this before.
Okay, wait. I'm not ready to be in a relationship with you.
Oh, look, that's not what I said. Okay, that's not what I said. It's I feel there's a little miscommunication here.
Well,
and,
I mean, I'm not. Well, you just mentioned wanting to have a relationship first. Like, you talk about me texting a lot, and you're already talking about a relationship. So I don't know what the problem is with my texting when you're like, I want a relationship right now.
What? No, I'm not saying right now. It's just that I just don't want to jump into things that just lead to anxiety and just like already we're checking each other's mental health. Like I'm just trying to just go with the vibe that we had. That was real good. It just felt like this was just in a different place, and I was just like, I don't want to grow with this.
You are moving way too fast, James.
This took a turn.
Yeah.
Look, I'm all for like all those texts in the soup, but I just feel that there's just a sequence to it that just, rocks my boat a certain way. And like, I'm sorry for miscommunicating or like, just going outside the vibe that we had. And I just feel like we went the wrong direction with that.
Well, James, would you like another date with Leisha? We'll pay for it.
James, just so you know, I will go on another date with you, but I just want to let you know, like, I'm not gonna get together with you right now. Just so you know.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm not interested in rushing into getting together right now. I'm sorry about the miscommunication, but I'm willing to give this another go. Just as long as we don't mention the Krispy Kremes.
Okay, but we're not going to be like dating yet. Like this is just a date, not like a dating date.
Look, don't worry. I'm not trying to wife you up just yet.
Wait a minute. You want to wife me up? Like, hold on. Why are we jumping to marriage?
I don't think James wants to marry you yet. I think you guys should just go out on one more date and see how it goes, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up. If you're just joining us, Michaela is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by Jason, so we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But first, Michaela, why don't you refresh our memory on your date with Jason?
I mean, we had an amazing date. We played with puppies. We had amazing avocado egg rolls at the Cheesecake Factory. And then we went and wandered the aisles of Target. And I mean, like, it doesn't get better than that.
Right.
Yeah.
And the only thing you can think of that he's not calling you back is because of what?
I teased him about his toilet paper selection. And I said that he needed extra soft toilet paper for his extra cute bum bum. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Yeah. He says that's why. I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah. I mean, you told him he had an extra cute bum bum. He should like that.
Right.
True.
I can't believe I said it, and then now I can't believe that I've had to repeat it for the world. I'm like, oh God, everybody knows.
Okay, are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jason, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Jason, how are you? My name is Jubal. I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Jason. The show's here. I'm Nina, also on it.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi. What can I do for you guys?
Have you ever listened to the show before?
No, I have not. But you know what? Actually, I have seen your clips on TikTok. So I haven't listened, actually, but I've seen a couple clips.
That's dope. Okay, well, congratulations. You're on the show. We do a segment on the show called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting them, that person can ask us to call you and ask why you're ghosting. So, are you ghosting anybody?
Okay. Yeah, I see where this is going. Look, yeah, I am. I'm ghosting a girl who is she's a bit of a klepto. So that's kind of the big crux of it, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Are you talking about Michaela?
Yeah, I was going to see if we can clarify.
Yeah. Okay, I am. Let me just kind of explain. So we went to Target, and she only had a purse, so I saw what she was carrying, and she was right next to me the whole time. We got into the car, and she had this huge thing of Orbit gum that she offered me, and I said, "Where did she get that from?" And she said, "Oh, I bought it." And I am absolutely positive she did not buy anything in the Target. I'm almost positive she shoplifted it, and I'm not cool with that. Because I mean, how do I know that you're not gonna give me like stolen goods for my birthday or something?
You think she shoplifted?
She absolutely did. She absolutely took it with her.
Well,
and
how do you know?
But it seemed because she didn't pay for it. She stood next to me when I checked out and walked out with me. She's like, "Oh yeah, I bought it." I'm like, "No, you didn't. You just took it." So listen, that was her explanation, and I don't like people that lie. I don't like people that shoplift. I think that's weird. It's a stick of gum. So I don't know. It made me feel weird. And, I don't want to go on a date with. Was she on?
I can guarantee you that I did pay for that.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Jason.
Oh my God, isn't this...
Yeah, that's Michaela. She's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Great. You know what? I'm actually glad she's on the phone, because I think that this will probably steer her away from a life of crime. This will probably make her maybe a little bit more embarrassed about her conduct the first time you meet somebody. I'm kind of surprised you didn't make off with a puppy when we were hanging out.
You should be embarrassed by your conduct. Like, you're just assuming that I stole it, but maybe you were just a little too busy paying attention to your fancy schmancy toilet paper to notice that I went and bought some gum.
No, I'm not. You were attached at the hip to me basically the entire time, following me around like a puppy, actually. So I did not see you go to a checkout or anything.
You know what? Let me see it. Let me look through my. I'm sure I have a receipt. I have the freaking Target app. So even if I don't have a physical copy, I know I will have it in the Target app.
It actually would be better if you just admitted that you took it, because I think that at this point you're kind of just denying, and it's not really making you any more appealing to me. Yeah.
Jason?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, I did. I found it, and I found the physical copy, so you don't think that I bought it on a different day if I send you the app. So I'm going to send you a picture of this right now, you twit.
Okay.
So you're sending him a picture of the receipt?
A twit.
Yeah.
I'm so devastated. She called me a twit. I don't know how I'm ever going to recover from this, really. I don't know how I'm going to recover from this.
God.
She just called me a twit.
Yes, I did.
What a loser.
Your
oh my God, what a loser. I guess I'm a twit. I'm a twit, guys. You call me a twit. That is...
Yes.
I've never been called a twit before. That's crazy.
Check your messages. Check your messages right now. Come on. I'm waiting.
I mean, it's like you're going to feel bad if the receipt really does prove it.
Yeah. Look at your text.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm wrong. I do see it here.
So the receipt does say that she bought it?
Yeah, it does. But yeah, all right. Well, look, I'm wrong, and when you're wrong, you admit you're wrong. So I am sorry about that. I really was convinced, obviously, because when you're convinced, you stick to your convictions.
But why did you jump to that?
Because I really did not remember a single instance where she was not next to me, and I didn't remember seeing her pay for it. So the reasoning was there. So I am sorry. I was wrong.
Okay,
totally admit that.
A lot of things.
You don't think she's a thief now?
No, she's not a thief. Sorry.
Okay.
What a roller coaster.
That was a little extreme.
Jason, would you like to go on another date with Michaela? Then we'll pay for it.
I mean, oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. No, I actually would. Because
what?
You would?
She's very cute, and I am very sorry about that. When I really believe something, I go in hard on it, and that was definitely a misstep by me. But I would like another chance, because I am sorry about that. And up until that thing kind of sent me down a rabbit hole, I was having a really nice time. I really enjoyed, getting to know her and, go to Target and kind of just walk around and have a nice time and bop around with, puppies and whatnot. She probably told you about it, but we had a great time. I brought her to a pet store, and it was fun. And I would like to see her again. And I would be bummed if if this was what ruined it, some stupid,
accusing her of being a thief. Yeah, that's already jumping to the worst case scenario. Oh,
okay,
man.
well, Michaela, would you like to go on a date with him still?
I would like to see him again, because I did think he was really cool. But you have to give people the benefit of the doubt before you jump to conclusions and call them something like a thief. That is a very far leap to make, especially for somebody that you just met. So I am willing to give you a second chance if you are willing to be, I don't know, I guess a little bit more open-minded and give people grace.
Absolutely. And again, I really am sorry, and I really appreciate the second chance. I really do, actually. So thank you.
Okay. Great. Well, you got a second date. Congratulations, Michaela. And Jason, she's not a thief now.
Yay.
Yeah, so dumb. Sorry.
Oh, gosh.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
Middle of your first